I want to kind of get back to some messages for entrepreneurs that also will apply to artists. Social media is something that you've really mastered.
There's so many different social media platforms and stuff that you'll lose your mind trying to chase all of them. But wherever people go, wherever the masses go, you need to have some kind of presence there. You know, it's like somebody saying, "Oh, I'm not messing with YouTube," or "I'm not messing with Twitter." Like, you have to, because everybody's there.
You have to be where the crowd is.
Yeah, exactly.
Tell me about Twitter. Like, I want to hear your views about Twitter. How did you start using it? Is it important? How do you communicate with people on it? What kind of experiments do you try?
You know, after I started using it, I started realizing, wow, this is a really easy tool to get instant responses.
Yeah.
Like, that, to me, the real timeness of it is crazy. So.
And how do you like to use Twitter?
Just to engage with people, pretty much. You know, the people try to say there's a science, and sometimes they say, oh, it's better to retweet things a couple times, and I don't really think in all those metrics that people do. I just actually try to be authentic to who I am, because if people buy into the brand of you, then eventually they just like you, and they just, whatever you're coming with, they agree with that. Yeah, that's what life is about. And to me, so many people that don't care, man, I see these people and they'll hit you on Twitter and spam you with their song 1,000,000 times. And I'm like, okay, after like 2 months of this, like, you know what you could have been doing? You know what you could have been reading? You know what you could have been learning? Like, that approach is not gonna work. And sometimes I'll take it and I'll hit them. I'll follow them and be like, yo, listen, man, I think you should do this. And then they'll be just so happy to get the advice. But I was like, man, it's crazy that it took me to tell you that for you to know, when you should have just already known that that was a dead end.